Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about optimization technique using MATLAB. So basically optimization is a process of obtaining the best results under given circumstances. The ultimate goal of all engineering problem is either to minimize the effort required or to maximize the desired benefits. There are different applications of optimization technique such as designing of aerospace structures, finding optimal trajectory for the satellite launching in space, designing of IC engine, turbines for maximum efficiency with minimum fuel consumption. Now, there are various methods of doing optimization. Generally, based on number of variables, optimization technique is divided into two categories, which is single variable optimization and multivariable optimization. Some of the examples of single variable optimizations are exhaustive search methods, bounding phase methods, region elimination methods. And examples of multivariable optimizations are box evolutionary optimization method, simplex search method, gradient based methods, and the latest one, genetic algorithm. So overall, with the help of these methods, we are trying to find the best solutions of the function, either minimum or maximum as required. So in this video, we are going to discuss only multivariable optimization, and we are going to do it by using optimization toolbox as well as manual programming. So there are certain rules and procedure of doing optimization technique. So I will let you see that. So here you can see that there are three major steps that are going to be followed here. So first we need to create an objective function in editor which will be this. Then we will create another function which is constant which will be this. However, the general syntax that is readable by the objective toolbox is this one. Here you can see that. So we need to convert our objective function into in this form. So what I did, I transpose 1 to left hand side and get this. And the third step is to choose the solver and get the solution. So let's get started. Now I will create a function file, name objective. So file was not there, so it will create it. Now I will define the function f equals objective. Now I will define the function which was 100 multiplied by x. So I have created it. Now I will save this file and close it. So you can save it by directly clicking Ctrl S, or you can go ahead do it by going to the home page. Now I will create another function file named constant. Now I will again define the function. Now the thing is, we have a non-linear constants, okay, but we need to define inequality as well as equality constant. So for inequality I choose C, or for equality constant I am choosing CEQ equals. Now our C is, now for C equality I am going to give it a empty matrix because we don't have any values for that. Now I will save this function too. Now let's do the optimization now. For opening a optimization toolbox, either you can go to the apps or you can type in the command box optim tool. Now our first task was to choose a solver. So here you can see that we have a lot of solvers here. So we do have a constant. You can say we do have a constant. So and our constant is non-linear because the power of x is 2. So and we have to do minimization. So our solver will be constant non-linear minimization, f min con. Algorithm will be interior point. Now we have to call the objective function, which is objective. Now at the rate here is a character which indicates the function handle. So okay, now we will define a start point for the optimization technique. Now for constants we don't have any linear equalities or boundary conditions. We only have a non-linear constant function. Okay, you will call that. So derivatives is all approximated by the solver. Okay, now coming to the option, we don't need any stopping criteria, no function values, nothing, just display command. So level of display I am going to set it iterator. Okay, so I need everything in step by step. So now I will start the optimization. So here you can see the optimization is running. The total number of iteration was 24, and the final value of x1 was 0.786 and x2 was 0.618. So this is a minimum value. For detail of all function values you can check here. Come to the command window, you can check here. Now I want to see all this in the form of a graph. So I will go to the plot function, click on the function values. Now again start the. Now you can see here. Now if you want more than one function graphs, you can click on that function, I don't know, function first order optimality and current point. Now start again. So here you can see that the first graph is showing that there are number of two variables and their current positions. The second one is the current value function values, which is going decreasing, and the third option is the first order derivative or the optimality. Okay, so this is how we do our optimization using optimal optimization toolbox. Okay, I hope you understand it, and thank you for listening.